Minecraft fake speedrun reaction videos get tens of millions of views, against all odds. So today I decided to try and decode why these videos do so well, and what you can do to emulate their success on your own channel. I even landed exclusive interviews with the biggest creators in the niche, so we can get the inside scoop. The first video officially in this genre was posted by a creator named LinusStudios, but it wasn't originally his idea.
I had somebody that I talk to about YouTube stuff every once in a while, and I was just looking for new video ideas. But he said like, well, why don't you use one of my scrapped ideas? He like posted a list of like 10 video ideas and like ran me through all of them. And one was like the worst fake Minecraft speedruns or something. And I was like, sure, I'll have that one.
We can clearly see he's made the right decision, with his video literally starting a genre with hundreds of millions of views, and the video sitting around 10 million views itself today. But this was yet to happen. In the beginning, Linus was the only one making these types of videos. But slowly and surely, more and more people started to adopt this style of content. Some were blatant ripoffs, some made their videos their own, but nearly all saw success unrivaled to any other videos on their channel. So what is driving success to the genre of fake Minecraft speedruns, and what strategies are built into the genre that make the YouTube algorithm love it? The most visible part of these videos' success are their thumbnails. They're instantly recognizable. But what makes these thumbnails so successful? It went deeper than I thought. To start off, you can immediately understand what the video is about, which is important for every YouTube thumbnail.
You look at that and you're like, well, that's not real. Like, it's the most obviously fake thing you can imagine.
The bright colors and simple design help too, so that a fake speedrun reaction video pops out from its competition in a viewer's recommended. It's also relatable to the viewer.
They've become more and more saturated and edited as time has gone on, but they look like a real screenshot just taken from the video.
The viewer is comfortable with the picture from playing Minecraft themselves, but the added juxtaposition of the valuable blocks being out of place only strengthens the urge to click. But I have a theory that goes much deeper, all the way into the human brain. I present you with the out-of-game value phenomenon. I first noticed this strange phenomenon when I found myself disproportionately clicking on thumbnails with filled and empty end portals. When I started making this video, I thought back to that. What if viewers are more attracted to the valuable accomplishments and items in thumbnails, as a result of the rarity in Minecraft? It really does make sense. Let's look at one of Andrew's thumbnails. It contains this theory 3 times over. The accomplishment of beating the Ender Dragon in form of the End Well, the accomplishment of fighting the Wither, and on top of that, both of the prior are made out of valuable endgame blocks. This is obviously just a theory, but I really do think that the value of Minecraft items translates into YouTube, giving the brain a similar rush when clicking on the thumbnail featuring diamonds, as opening a chest to find diamonds in-game. But the thumbnail style almost never came to be.
I was probably pretty close to just using a completely different thumbnail, and that could have changed how the video did by a long shot.
The decision to choose this thumbnail may have been the final piece in a puzzle to creating such a viral genre. And if he had chosen something different, who knows if the genre would have gotten to where it is today. This same thumbnail style has spread to pretty much all of the other creators in this niche, but there has been some innovation. After Linus posted a few of these videos, one of his YouTube friends, Andrew, asked permission to make similar videos.
You know, because he's kind of like the pioneer of it, and he said, yeah, that's fine, go for it.
With this, Andrew geared up to make some killer videos. While Linus was busy with school, Andrew was determined to make YouTube work as a full-time job, and he had more time to experiment.
I just got out of college like a year ago. Studied engineering, worked as an engineer for a year, didn't like it. I ended up quitting my job in May. I had a little bit of money saved up and a couple months of that money to figure out what I was gonna do with my life. I was trying to make videos on my channel. I didn't really know what I was doing. And around early August, I realized, okay, it's been May, June, July since I quit my job, and I need to make some money. I need to pay my bills and like survive, you know? I was sort of perusing the internet. Okay, I need to find a video structure.
In mid-August, he posted his first fake speedrun reaction video. making a unique thumbnail by having a diamond dragon.
So he's done like the dragons and the mobs, which I never have thought of.
Since then, little's changed, but the genre's click-through rate appears to still be going strong. Okay, these videos obviously have amazing thumbnails, but it's really hard to deliver, and in fact over-deliver on your thumbnails, not to mention keep the audience watching. So how do they do it? To start with, the concept by itself is already really built for the YouTube algorithm. These creators pick the juiciest and funniest clips out of fake speedruns, which allows you to make almost anything funny. That's also helped by the comedy interludes first introduced by Andrew. Here's an example.
Fooling. This speedrunner starts off by getting wood, jumping in the ocean and taking a swim, and then he crafts a minecart. Wait, this is the wrong footage.
This shows that the concept alone cannot carry, and there are other places that this becomes obvious. The snappy intros, exciting speed, and tension lead to a really engaging video that doesn't lose viewers' attention easily. You want to see how the runs end. That goes for pretty much any speedrun. But instead of perseverating on the end of each run, they swiftly move on to the next one to provide more entertainment without gaps. Similarly, because of this multiple run layout, they become the sort of videos that you can watch one after the other, leading to an incredible average view duration and watch time, both of which greatly contribute to YouTube's satisfaction metric, which directly leads to how much a video is recommended. But surprisingly, even with all of these strategies, Andrew's first video flopped.
I mean, it was really, really dead. But what ended up happening was I got really obsessive about making sure these videos did well. And I remember I was praying a lot about it. I need this video to do well. I was like, I put so much effort into it. I'm not going to let it get 2,000 or 3,000 views forever. So what I ended up doing was I made these action-packed TikToks. I posted one, got like 50,000 views, nothing. Posted another one the next day, 50,000 views, like nothing. But the next one, I got so lucky, and it just about got maybe 850,000 views, and it was just enough momentum to bring some of the people who were like, oh, this video is hilarious, I want to see the full one. They went to my YouTube channel. That TikTok momentum helped YouTube to find the right audience for the video, and when it got thrown to suggested, it just exploded.
We've seen people like Rainbow use TikTok to grow their channels before. But what's special about Andrew's case is that the fact that his channel was dead actually helped the video go viral. Because he was getting barely any impressions from any other places, it raised his CTR so much more than usual when people came from TikTok with the express purpose of watching the video.
It raised the channel page's click-through rate to like 100% for like a full day or two.
These videos are incredibly powerful. Just look at a channel like Pineapps, having over 8.5 million views on a 2-month-old channel. But it's important to realize the success will not last forever. YouTube is a fast-moving platform, and innovation is always required. Even Linus's views are starting to fall. But there still is hope for the genre. Creators are experimenting with different variations, such as short-form content on Gamer Patrol.
I saw a lot of people reposting clips of my fake speedrun videos to TikTok, and they got a ton of views, and so there was obviously some potential for short form content.
Similarly, Pineapps and Andrew are branching out and finding more ways to keep the genre fresh.
If my heart's not in it and I'm not having fun doing it, I guarantee the views will show, and that's when I'll hopefully make a pivot. I don't think that'll happen, but you know, when it does, I'll make that pivot.